Hey there everyone, this is Cow playing vip3, and we are, last time we did half of the final, absolute final post-game level of vip3. Now then, shall we try to get serious? Honestly, although it was significantly harder than most of the levels around it and up to now, I would dare to say that the only level that felt hard, like the actual momentum changer, was strictly the 5th level. What am I talking about? The 3rd level, the one with, the vertical one, with the generator and the lightning shenanigans. Yeah, this is learnable. Well, I don't care much for how you just kind of zap through this. Like, this looks tough, but, like, let me throw a few lives at it, and I think it's not gonna be that bad. Like, I think it's going to be more doable than parts of my instincts are screaming about, probably. It's all about basically knowing when the win just suddenly happens. Well, that was done on my end, but you know, that's part of the challenge. Then you go like, yo, and you run against it. See? This is technically, feels a little, oh. Yeah, that's right, the platform is icy, because obviously wood. It has all of this, you know, the square pattern on it. What could it be other than on fire at all time? Let me ask you, Mr. Professional Wrestling Promoter, FM Stereo 3PR. I'm just giving, new personas to my watchers at this point. So there, I guess you might, yeah. I don't know, like this is more doable than I think it is. See, you gotta take your time, and you gotta just be like thorough. You just gotta be mathematic about it. Then, whoa, okay, the wind stops there. Platforms are really hard to predict what they're going to be doing exactly. The wind is the worst invention of mankind, though. Worst friends in the universe. I swear, man. Well, maybe they're best friends in the universe, depending on, like, you know, how you're ranking bestness in this case, but in relationship to me, this is the worst thing. What the hell? Like, dude, wow. This is kind of crazy. It's a lot easier. Okay, so the problem here is if you actually, like, touch the side, you kind of bounce because of the wind. That's what's killing me here. Flutter and not just the wind. No, the wind's making it flutter. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's just there to scare you. And here, panic. What even is going on in this world of ours? It's a scary place. How does that work? So what are you supposed to do here? Like, wait here? Like, technically that should go down. Then it'll spin back around. And, but how do you time your jump down there? Like, that just doesn't seem plausible. There we go. Yeah, okay. So that is kind of what you're supposed to do. Alright. It's easy enough to pull off this way. Ah, man, stupid ice physics. Yo, blind jump. Wait. Did you have place underneath? I didn't really see well. Are you safe underneath here? Yes, you are. Wind starts there, because of course, man, like, that's my problem with this level. The entire thing is this. If you don't know exactly what's gonna happen and prepare for it, you're probably dead. Hilarious! And at some point it just gets kind of tiresome. It's too bad, because I do believe there's some interesting idea here. But it's just like, the wind is used the same way that, like, a Kaizo Blonde gets used, where it's just like, oh, hilarious! Here's something you could not possibly have seen coming. At least with invisible blocks, you can kind of tell where one would realistically be. But the wind can just, like, exist as a concept at any point, and then can stop at any point. And it's just, you gotta learn. And for spots you haven't learned yet, hope you get lucky, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm just... Is it interesting? Actually, yeah. The way this is all arranged is actually pretty neat. But is it particularly fun to play? I don't know. The parts that I've learned are actually pretty interesting and alright. Really? Piece of garbage, blind jump. Alright, so as soon as we clear this, wind starts. Then stops, then, like, that's garbage. That's just garbage. I was afraid I would have despawned it somehow or something. Alright, so... I was about to say I have a hit, so that's useful, but... Wait, this is not how it happened last time. I hate you! Like, just, oh, this is so unfun. Like, it's weird that the trick there is trying to move the least amount as possible, but you still need a little bit of that icy momentum to make it happen. It is a world beyond dreams, as they say. Inside the yak of charisma. My favorite make-believe animal. The yak. Alright, so here it stops. Here it starts again. Here it stops. Here it starts again. And it tricks me! Like, it's such... What's the solution there? Do you jump above the wind trigger that you cannot possibly see? Like, what? That is so dumb. I am so unhappy about a lot of decisions here. Man, if this was one of my legit first introduction to wind mechanics, like, no wonder I hate wind mechanics forever. Look how much this whole experience would have tainted the whole concept for me. Really? Piece of garbage poop? So here suddenly it veers. I don't know, here I jump. Shh! This is so... I hate you! I hate you! I hate! Hate! What? Like, what's that? The platform just kinda continued on. So taking that into consideration. No! It disappears! Why? It doesn't do that when I'm... This is garbage. Like, what do you want me to do now? What causes this to happen? Do I need to do this? Will that prevent it from despawning? Like... That is so ridiculous. Ah, and I've made it other times fine. Okay, so here you need to jump above. Oh, shoot. Up the door. It's not over. Oh, what? Okay, first thing first. Oh, you can't swim against the current unless you're holding the key, and then a guy just spawned in your stupid face! Alright, so hold Y as soon as you get there. And grow large. This changes the controls. Okay, that's a very sudden change in wind size there. Not very appreciative, to be perfectly honest. So are all the enemy areas... This is hot garbage. The level somehow just keeps getting worse and worse. Kind of surprising myself by how frequently I'm getting back here now. I guess I've officially... Are you trying to make you hate you even more? Like, this is just like everything that's disgusting about the world. I have like no real control over myself. At the very least, that's how it feels like. And, you know, rainbow-colored enemies to dodge. No! Then that, like, what changes when the current changes direction? It's completely arbitrary, isn't it? Like, is it a timer? Is it a space? Like, is it an invisible tile? Because it doesn't feel very regular. If it was a regular rhythm, maybe... Okay, how do you expect me to do anything? Is basically my question to you, level. And, like, my problem is that when that happens, like, you just smash in that direction. So if there's an enemy, like, well, nuts to you, man. I don't care. You're dead. And it feels like there's nothing you really could have done anything about. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know, man. And these are kind of the worst things, because when you're going against current like this, you have no momentum. It's really hard to... No! I don't want to get mushed. Oh, Jesus, hell, this does not feel good. I'm repeating myself, but this is just like nightmare zone. Go away, Eerie. How can I... Here, I gotta... Like, how does this work? I can't get myself to go in the other direction. For some reason... No! Okay. I'm somewhere! There's no scroller here. Alright. Defrost the ice, I can do that. Robot suit, got it. Robot suit, got it. Wings of Fury! I am just done with this craptacular level. I don't know, man. I can't do anything about this! No! This is so dumb. I am so miserable right now. I can't transition to moving in the other direction. This is so much garbage. How? Here, okay. Here I flip around, pressing the other direction. But then, when do I press... I can't get enough momentum, like... But then, like, he switches around, like, quickly. But if I... How? I'm, like, stuck here. No! See there, I was pressing right, I was across the blue, but... Dude! Help! This is impossible! Vush! Yay! I hate you! I hate you forever! Go die in the cesspool! Oh my god, this section is without exaggeration one of the worst things I have ever played in my life. So I guess you need to be running, but you need to be running underneath these guys. Oh, hopefully I'm gonna be alive. Thanks! You're welcome! You're supposed to duck! What a hilarious development! No. Oh my god, you... Why is... So I think you guys noticed by now that I did put myself a checkpoint for every time I die out of glitchy nonsense. Turns out 100% of my deaths here are due to random glitchy nonsense. I don't care anymore. I just want to be done. But yeah, I put myself a checkpoint because, like, I don't think the level intend you to die from being squeezed by a current, but that's just what keeps happening at all time forever. And I'm done. It is not fun. I'm done. If I die by an Eerie, I'll take it, but... Tired of the glitchiness. Alright. I made it past here once. Do it again. Although the flight part still kinda scares me. Oh, you're probably meant to, like, whoops, fry things during the latter half, actually. Shoot! No pressure. No pressure. I just gotta kneel. Like, just gotta kneel. Pretty rough. Flying segment here. Alright. I'm wondering if you're actually supposed to, like, burn it, but you can slide, so it's all good. I remember this trap. I remember the fact that you're here kinetic, huh? Well, see, this is supposed to make you think, but look at that. It's a star instead of being a whatever, but it is functionally the same. Oh man, please, God. Let me get this right. I don't know if you need the springboard, thinking about it. You just need to go here. Yeah, it's a fake. It's supposed to be a fake out and make you think that whatever, you know, I think you can fill up the story on your own. Oh my god! This is, I think, one of the least amount of fun I've had in recent memory playing a video game. But it was all worth it! See, I've completed the extra thing and it's not even autumn! Alright! I'm not gonna be playing a VIP for a little while, I don't think. So come join me next time when we play a Mario game. That's a fan game. It's not SmithX, not World. It's a fan game. It's gonna be different. Yay! Whoa! Exciting! I'm just out. I'm just out.